I'm taking you on a journey through the eastern Black Sea region of Turkey. But no, this is not a beach trip. We are going inland, where the real attractions of this region are.
We're going to check out incredible nature, experience traditional music and dance, meet people who are keeping a dying language alive, and have plenty of surprises.
Is this a mistake? I don't know.
While taking some risks. We're exploring a few places in the far northeast of Turkey, about a 2-hour flight from Istanbul.
Most international tourists have never been to this region, so I hope to show you some new things. Haydi, let's go.
We take this beautiful road towards one of the region's highlights, its highlands up in the mountains. These are green, verdant pasture lands that are full of snow? We definitely needed that 4-wheel drive.
Wow, this is amazing. I really didn't expect to find Elevit, this traditional highland area we're in, covered with snow. It's actually a little bit early for the snow here, but I'm really glad we did because it's absolutely stunning. We're in the Kaçkar Mountains. It's gorgeous. Typically, people come here for the warmer months of the year. Tourists also come here. They can spend the night. They can just enjoy being high up at 1,800 meters in the sky.
The region is part of the Pontic Alps, which stretch 1,000 kilometers along the Black Sea coast.
It's like incredibly photogenic. We really could be in Switzerland or something like that. It's amazing.
There are still a few residents up here who are about to head down to the lowlands. These men have been coming here since they were kids. I asked what life is like here and how it used to be.
Burada yaşam güzel. Temiz hava, temiz su, temiz gıda.
Buranın insanı zaten hayvancılıkla uğraşan daha eskiden daha çoktu. Her evde 15-20 tane inek olurdu. Ondan sonra at olurdu, katır olurdu. Bu araba yolu yoktu mesela o zamanlar. Ben çocukluğumu anlatıyorum. Araba yolu yoktu. Biz katırlarla gider gelirdik.
For the best weather, come between May and early October. But now it's time for us to head down. We have a lot to see. About a 45-minute drive inland from the coastal city of Trabzon is one of the most spectacular sights of the region. Sumela Monastery. This Greek Orthodox monastery was built at an elevation of 1,200 meters into the rock face. Its construction started as early as 385 AD.
It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and although we didn't get permission to film inside, I still wanted to come here and show you because it's really spectacular and one of the most important sites in the region. This area was known as Pontus, and for centuries it was home to a very large population of Orthodox Christians who spoke a now dying form of the Greek language. More on that later at our next stop.
The city of Tonya, where once again, I'm surprised to see snow.
So when you're here, you have to be prepared to endure all sorts of weather. Make sure you dress appropriately.
We're here to learn about the almost extinct Romeyka language, or Pontic Greek. For centuries, it was a prominent language in the region, and now only a few thousand people in the world still speak it. Why is that?
The population exchange of 1923 after the Greco-Turkish War meant that the Greek-speaking Christians had to leave this region while the Greek-speaking Muslims could stay.
Now there are only a few mountain villages where people still speak Romeyka. Like Sayraç village, where I visit Romeyka speakers Emine Akdoğan and her mom Sevim Tomar. Emine's first language is Romeyka. She didn't learn Turkish until the first grade.
Is the first language that you spoke.
I caught a couple words similar to modern Greek.
Ξέρω. Ξέρω.
Το ξέρω από ελληνικά.
Oh.
Αχα, Wow.
But then I was totally lost.
Naked beshkon.
Makedon Beshkon. No idea.
Ama dincerön evren satın da. Yinde tu.
Can you teach me a few basic words that I could use if I wanted to?
Merhaba, kalay meras. Deftas, ne yapıyorsun? Osimeron posisse, nasılsın? Bugün nasılsın?
Şimdi biz nereye gidersek bununla başka dil Rumca konuşuyoruz ya. Herkes bize bakıyor. Nerelisiniz? Çok güzel. Bunu devam edin. Çocuklarınıza öğretin. Kalkmasın. Çok güzel.
This has been really, really interesting. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home. And also very interesting is that you are a singer. And I would love to hear a song in your language.
Esinapa sonbahar, imoris pandak leun, erese kativensga, ta keshedas payelun, erese kativensga pulim, ta tivara payelun.
Thank you so much for sharing everything with us today.
Now off to the Fırtına River Valley, known for its unspoiled nature and impressive Ottoman-era bridges. I head to Cafe Kalif in the town of Çamlıhemşin.
For me, Turkey is one of the most amazing countries when it comes to food. There's so much diversity. You can always find something unique. And of course, every region has its specialties.
Like muklama, made of local string cheese, fresh milk, butter, and herbs.
Bizim yöremizin en meşhur yemeği bu. Sabah kahvaltısında, öğlen yemeğinde, akşam yemeğinde her zaman yapılabilen bir yemek.
Today I'm trying fried pickled beans, sarma, black cabbage stuffed with meat and rice, and
I'm most excited to try the muhlama. It's really good. You can tell that everything is very fresh and locally produced, and I could eat this all day.
after a delicious meal, it's time for tea. The Rize district, where we are, is famous for it.
The majority of tea in the country is grown in this region. The often rainy climate, which is humid as well, is perfect for growing black tea.
Did you know that people in Turkey drink more tea per capita than in any other country in the world? With a typical Turkish tea kettle, the bottom kettle is used to boil the water, while the smaller upper one is used to brew a strong tea concentrate.
Drinking tea is done throughout the day in Turkey. And interestingly, the shape of this glass helps retain heat. Perfect.
But what could be more perfect with a glass of tea than a ride on a zipline? Totally not what I was expecting to do today, but our cafe had one, so when in Rome, or the Black Sea, as the case may be.
Is this a mistake? I don't know.
Say something.
Let's do it. Karadeniz. Oh, wow. I loved it. I really liked it. I was kind of afraid, but it was super cool.
Sadly, parts of the Fırtına River Valley have recently lost some of their protected status and might soon be further developed. Many in the region are protesting. Let's hope the natural beauty of this place won't be destroyed. What an incredible trip it's been.
I'm really excited for this last stop. We are back here at the Kalif Cafe, where Tulay has arranged an evening of dance and music from the Black Sea region. Let's go.
Tahir Tasher is a third-generation tulum player. Made from a goat skin, the tulum is typically played in the foothills of the Kaçkar Mountains.
Burada düğünlerde, kına gecelerinde, koç akşamlarında, eğlencelerde, doğum günlerinde her türlü organizasyonlarda tulum bizim olmazsa olmazımız bir parça. Tulum yoksa düğün de yoktur, eğlence de yoktur. Derdimiz de bununla, neşemiz de bununla.
Many women in rural Turkey cover their hair, not only for religious reasons. The women wanted to show me the traditional style of the Hemşin area.
Does it look good? It's good.
The dances of the Black Sea region, known as horon, are legendary around Turkey. They're also famously complicated. I tried my best to follow the lead dancer, who calls out all the moves.
Warm now. That concludes the end of our trip. I can't think of a better ending. I've had such a good time in this part of the Black Sea, eating amazing food, meeting incredible people, learning so much. Which part of my trip did you enjoy the most? Let me know in the comments and see you next time.